Let's now move over to the Courses area from the Admin panel and open the Course module within the selection card. This page displays the full list of available courses. To walk through the process, we'll go ahead and create a new one. To get started, enter the course title, assign a unique code, select the coordinator, choose the appropriate department, and upload the course specification document. To better understand the file we're about to upload, let's begin by downloading the template and taking a quick look through it together. Currently, Pulse One is built around the NCAA course specification model, a widely recognized framework for academic accreditation and quality assurance in Saudi Arabia. For the platform to read and process the information correctly, the file needs to follow this official structure. It typically contains areas such as course learning outcomes, assessment methods, learning resources, course topics, evaluation criteria, and the relationship between CLOs and program outcomes. This model was chosen because it offers a well-defined and standardized approach to academic quality and accreditation requirements. Over time, Pulse One will continue expanding to support additional frameworks and specification formats. Now that everything is clear, we can head back to Pulse One and save the course creation. Once created, the course is initially set to draft status. At this stage, the next step is to bring in structured data from the uploaded document, starting with the course learning outcomes. As you scroll through the document, you'll come across the CLO section. From here, the platform allows you to extract and integrate this information directly. The same approach applies to the Assessment Method Activities section, where the data can be seamlessly incorporated as well. Once everything is in place, we can move the course from draft to in progress, allowing us to proceed to the next stage within the General tab. At this point, the course specification document becomes locked and is no longer editable. Alongside the document details, you'll notice that the assessment methods and CLOs we imported earlier are now visible and organized on the side panel. Let's take a closer look at the assessment methods. Here you'll find the full list. Since the document didn't include any associated questions, we can add one manually. To do so, simply provide a code, enter a title, and define the correction mark. Now, if we shift our focus to the CLOs, we can see that they've been successfully integrated. These entries can also be adjusted here if needed, or new ones can be added manually at any time. Now that the course learning outcomes are in place, we can move over to the Outcourse tab. In this section, all CLOs are automatically linked with their corresponding assessment method questions. From here, you can fine-tune the setup by adjusting the weight of the question we created earlier, ensuring it aligns correctly with the mapped CLOs. If a CLO appears disabled, it will be visually marked and excluded from the course outcome calculations. At this stage, you might notice that the PLO tab isn't accessible yet, as the course hasn't been associated with a program. To establish this link, we can return to the Admin panel and open the Program module within the Specification card. Select any program, access its details, and navigate to the Courses section to include our course. Simply search for it and confirm the selection. Once that's done, heading back to the course and opening the PLO tab reveals the updated structure. Here, each CLO is now properly aligned with the PLOs of the connected program. You can also refine the mapping by adjusting the weight assigned to each CLO across the different PLOs. Likewise, disabled CLOs are not considered in the overall outcome calculations within the assessment module. Now that everything is fully aligned and in place, the course is ready to move forward in its life cycle. At this stage, it can be transitioned to for approval for final review. After a quick validation to ensure everything is properly configured, the status can then be set to approved. Once approved, the course becomes available for use within the assessment module, where its data can be actively utilized and analyzed in more depth in future tutorials. Thank you for watching.